Hey everybody, I'm Actoros, and today I got some pretty interesting sneakers for you guys. Can't tell from the title of this video or by the look of this box, I've purchased the Simpsons Vans. And I never want to keep you guys waiting, so let's go ahead and do the unboxing. First of all, this is a really incredible box, guys. I mean, at the top we have the iconic Simpsons logos with that clouds that start off the intro. Then like on the surrounding areas, we just have famous locations like the house, Moe's Tavern, the nuclear power plant, the donut shop, and on the bottom we just have sizing. This is a really cool box, and I really love how Vans is doing something really special for the Simpsons. Popping up that lid and whoo, here they are. Hey, look, that sneaker has the Family Guy on it. Gucci, you cannot be this uncultured. This is the Simpsons. What do you mean? Look, there's Peter, Lois, Chris, Meg. Oh, wait a minute, where's the dog? Brian is not on here because, once again, this is The Simpsons. Nope, you're just mad that you're wrong. What? Okay, no, Gucci, go get Disney Plus because The Simpsons are on there, and go stream it and educate yourself, for the love of God. Okay. Anyways, enough with the shenanigans. In this video, we're gonna figure out if the Simpsons Van collab is worth it. Now let's roll that B-roll.
Listen.
If you guys are enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have a goal of getting 4,000 watch hours by the end of this year, and currently we're at 1,900, so any support would just be awesome. Okay, first some background. So Vans and Simpsons finally decided just to do a collab. This collab released June of this year, and it released multiple different types of sneakers. One being the high top family sneakers, which is this one. They also had like a Lisa high top, a couple slip-on Vans, a couple of normal Vans. A whole bunch of Vans collection all surrounding the Simpsons theme. This one was my personal favorite out of the collection, so this is why I got this one. I'm more of a high top guy, and I thought the colors in this one were really dope. I managed to pick these up at the Vans store for only $80, which is a little bit more than like the normal high top version, but it's Simpsons, so why not? And also, this was the last pair they had in size 9, so these things are selling out quickly, so I would recommend if you're wanting to get a pair, get them fast. Now let's go figure out if these sneakers are worth it. So my first impressions of this sneaker, I really love it how they mix an iconic shoe with an iconic TV show to come together to make a really cool collab. So let's go over the styling of the sneaker. So for the soles of the sneaker, it's a really basic Vans soles with that gum bottom and that traction design to help out with skating. Really cool, I love how I'm going to be able to skate in these sneakers. For the midsole of the sneaker, nothing really too special going on here. It's similar to what you find on the other Vans. It's got a really basic and durable rubber midsole, once again designed for skaters. Swooping up to the uppers, now this is where stuff gets pretty fancy. They basically took a normal Vans skate high, and what they did is they put in some cutouts so they can add in some pretty cool details. Like for instance, the outside has little cutouts so that can fit the entire family portrait on there. As you can see, we have Bart, Homer, Marge, Lisa, and Maggie. Pretty cool, and they all kind of give up a little bit of personality traits in this photo. And then the inners, we have another cutout with some checkerboard pattern that is blue. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to like resemble like the theme of like the clouds in the beginning or something. Really nice, it's a really cool blue as well. Now on the right shoe, they add in some other cool details as well. Once again, we have the family portrait, but this is actually the family portrait of when they actually first aired. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that they changed it after that because this is actually pretty terrifying to look at. And on the inners of this one, instead of a blue checkerboard pattern, we have a yellow checkerboard pattern because for some reason all the characters in The Simpsons are yellow. And this detail kind of just goes with that theme. Also, another cool yellow detail, instead of giving us white laces for this sneaker, they actually give us yellow laces, which I do believe fits the purpose of the sneaker pretty well. On the top of the tongue, we have a pretty cool blue tag with the Vans off the wall logo on it. Something really cool for the tongue, and on the back of it we have even more yellow and blue contrast. And something really cool is on that blue tag we have Vans world's #1 skateboard shoe. Back to the heel of the sneaker, not really much going on here. We just have that little Vans off the wall tag right here in some black suede. Kinda think this is a wasted opportunity. They easily could have put a cool detail right on the heel right there, but they decided not to. Now for the interior of the sneaker, we have some pretty cool styling details as well, like the Vans logo on the insole and also the Simpsons logo on there too, with the background of the floating clouds from the intro. Which I think this insole is really freaking cool. I love how they did this. And now for some other extra cool details of the sneaker, we actually have the creator's name right on the outside right there. Here's a more zoomed up look, Matt Groening right there. Pretty cool. And we also have some different tags for the sneaker. We have the Simpsons tag right here for the collab, and then just a normal off the wall tag. Overall, I think I'm going to give styling of the sneaker a good 8 out of 10. I really like how this pair of Vans is not basic at all, it's kind of its own thing. And I like how all the details are done tastefully and add character to the sneaker. Now let's go over quality of the sneaker. The quality of Vans have always been pretty damn good. Since these are skater shoes, these are made to be very durable. The sole and midsole are all rubber, designed to take a massive beating from the floor. The uppers are pretty good as well. We have some nice canvas for the cutouts. I feel like the stitching definitely could have been done a little better on the sneaker. I don't like how the stitching kind of like cuts into the characters' faces. I feel like that kind of like ruins it a little bit. But I guess they kind of had to do it to kind of make the sneaker at the same time. I don't know, I just wish there really was something they can do about it. The black suede of the sneaker is also pretty nice, good suede, but as you know, suede does not really hold up well in the water. But no one really skates in the rain, and this suede is still made to take some scratches. And then on the interior, I really like how they give us some leather. Vans are known not to be the most comfortable pair of shoes, but that leather does help out just a little bit. As far as the quality of the leather goes, it's not the greatest, but it's still nice that they had it. Now for quality of the sneaker, I'm going to have to go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. This is a really good, well-made sneaker. The only things I really didn't like about it was probably the stitching and the leather quality not being the best, but still okay. Now for wearability of the sneaker. Now this is a little bit more different from a normal pair of Vans. A normal pair of Vans is very basic and not a lot of colors, so you can pretty much wear them with anything. But for this one, the colors are a little bit more out there, so it might be tricky picking out an outfit to go with these. If I had to give any like outfit advice, I would try to find any like blue or yellow shirts to go with this. And also some probably color neutral bottoms. Or maybe you can have a color neutral top and bottom and have this kind of be like your pop shoe. I don't know, but I could definitely see this sneaker being very tricky to match with anything. Now for comfortability, it's a pair of Vans, so the comfortability is not the greatest, but not terrible either. Vans, personally, I cannot really wear them every day. They start to hurt a little bit. So these ones are pretty much the same deal, but they should be just bearable enough to where you can wear these every day. For sizing of these sneakers, I find that Van fits true to size just fine, so I would recommend going true to size, but as always, everybody's feet is different, so I highly recommend you try on a pair before buying. Another thing to notice, you can't really wear these in the rain because the suede would get ruined, so that does take a couple points down, giving my overall score for wearability a 7 out of 10. The comfort is not the greatest, and the color scheme, I do think it's dope, but it's pretty hard to match your stuff with this. I don't know, I could be wrong and you guys probably find some more ways to style the sneaker better than I have, but for me, it's just really hard to think of anything. Now for the value of the sneaker, I'm going to give this pretty high points because this sneaker is only $80 and it's really well made, has some great styling and some pretty decent quality as well. And resale is not too terrible right now, so if you didn't get your hands on a pair of these, you can do so without spending a ton of money. And I would also see this as an investment shoe since this is a collab, a Simpsons collab, pretty hype right there. After all these sneakers are done and sold out, I'm pretty sure the prices are going to just keep going up on these. So I would give value a good 9 out of 10 because I don't really see a reason why you would not buy this shoe. And I would definitely say this is one of the best sneakers out there right now for under $100. The reason why I didn't give it like a full 10 out of 10 because $8 is a little bit more expensive than a normal pair of Vans, but there's still a ton of value to be had on this sneaker. So I'm gonna have to give my overall score for the sneakers a good 8 out of 10. The styling is great, the quality is great, the wearability is good, and the value is amazing. And now that leads to the final question, are these sneakers worth it? I can confidently say yes, they are worth it because I don't think anybody's going to disagree with me. So the Simpsons Vans, what do you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like, comment, share this video if you guys enjoyed it, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'm probably going to exit out with some on-feet footage, so let's get to it.